Hello, it is fishbulbgeek and I am back today with Karis, the would-be erstwhile Inquisitor, and yeah, it's been a while, but we do remember that we have to rescue some soldiers, so let's go ahead and get that started. Also, I know that everybody's got stuff to report back from the table, so we'll also have a look at that. But yeah, it'd be nice to get back into the swing of things.
Come back alive.
Don't know who that was aimed at, but I'm gonna take the sentiment. I always aim to come back alive if it's any consolation.
Does the darkness creep? Do you need anything more? It is the mother in the night. They are all.
Yes, summon more council. Okay, so it looks like at least two. Oh no, there's one on the other side. Fair enough. What's this one? Commander Cullen, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trusts Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hazmal's circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of unsuspecting scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Knight Commander Bryson. Ah, influence. Okay, not bad. Investigate Thenfall Redoubt. Thanks to the distraction provided by Inquisition scouts, the Chargers were able to get into Theronfall Redoubt. It's largely deserted, but there are clear signs that the Templars joined a much greater force. We found a refined form of lyrium and a large number of Templar corpses. Judging by their wounds, they were executed after falling ill. We also found signs of demonic activity, although there were no rifts present. This place was home to something powerful and malevolent, and judging from the signs of violence at the redoubt, it fled when the main force of Templars left. Lieutenant Commissioner Classy. Ooh, Amulet of Power. I'm not sure who that's going to be for, but I'll take it. What's this one? Improved stability. I will take that in just 1 second. University of Orlais. To the leaders of the Inquisition. It was glorious, I tell you. Mother Avvar stood in my office and apologized, actually apologized for any inconvenience I or my colleagues have suffered, considering the derision with which her ilk have treated us. Hearing her assurances that further rhetoric against the university would be heavily sanctioned was a pleasure, regardless of whether or not it holds. Once a divine is elected, I offer the Inquisition my thanks and have sent along a few items our professors thought might be of interest. Chancellor Jurgen Howlis, University of Orlais. Orlesian Army Warrior Armor. Might not be terrible. Yeah. That sounds quite fun. Right, what's this improved stability? In fact, just making sure nothing is something I haven't looked at. Yep, alright, fine. Improved stability. The Inquisitor's efforts to close the Fade Rifts has increased stability in various regions across Thedas. However, demons sometimes remain, having wandered from the site of the original rifts. The Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. Apparently, Liliana just can't be bothered. I suppose her scouts maybe don't offer much, although they could be used to figure out where the demons are. Local nobility should take an interest in securing their lands. They should, but you know, if somebody else can do it for them, that'll be fine. Nah, let's get our boys and girls in the armor to do some stuff.
Right.
Make them feel wanted and needed. Right. Rescue soldiers. I've forgotten the name of the region that we're scouting. So people. It doesn't really matter because it's instantaneous. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. It just happens. Ah, that was it. The Fallow Mire. I do like the Fallow Mire. I both do and don't like the Fallow Mire. It's not the biggest region, so there is that. But I do love. Yes, I actually would like to go. Now, who should I take with me? Well, yes. I believe Blackwall should be quite interesting as well. I say interesting, not very interesting, but there's definitely some Grey Warden stuff in there. So, have I got the perk for unlock? I don't think I've got the perk for unlocking yet. So that'll be. So I think there's one that's definitely behind a locked room. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually got that perk yet. So maybe I didn't need to bring Blackwall at all. Maybe I could have just come back and done this. Oh well. Still, Fallow Mire. It's not a massive region. I do like the fight. It's quite fun. I mean, let's be honest. It's not really about the fight. It's about the scene that you have later on in Skyhold. That's just honestly hilarious. Not the funniest one of the interactions. I like Skyhold after the after the party with the assassin.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you
That's
can
quite
solve
funny.
this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avvar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avvar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avvar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think, but they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avvar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Yeah. I think this will be quite good. And I do still have
Dispatch
Memories
for
of
you.
Grey on for some annoying reason. Yeah, isn't this just like lovely and atmospheric? Let's see if I can remember where everything is. Probably not. Ooh, hello. Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save. Everyone says, grandfather, my brothers barricaded them in their own house so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. He yelled at me for watching instead of helping, said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Lovely. Lovely. Just, casual murder of your neighbors. And that looks boring. Okay. I think that's the first thing I can play. But how do I get up there? I know it's just this way, isn't it? No, I didn't really. Fine. You guys can handle that. And you're not going to let me claim that until these guys are dead. on. Don't make me fall off.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Oh, don't worry. There's more. Right. Okay. At some point, do I have to make
Look,
a cure from
signs of a
people's...
plague.
A cheerful addition to any decent swamp. At least in the city, you can find a decent healer. Out here, you have what? Roots and berries?
Where do you think the cure comes from, Dorian? Probably roots and berries. At least partly. Oh, I suppose there's... You know what? There is always, of course, magic to heal. We could go and explore up the sides, but we're just going to, like, blast through and do this bit, I think. There's loads of stuff hidden over it. Like, we'll get around to, like, looking at the region in more detail later. Oh, no, can't. Alright, there's got to be a way in here. Be the other way, won't it? Right, who's... Big sort of person. There we go. Just break in. Oh, their diary. Property of Ira Gardner is written in spidery handwriting on this collection of homemade recipes and remedies. Last entry reads, first sign of the plague is coughing and going pale like blood's run out of your skin. Elfroot soothes the cough, but doesn't cool the next day's fever. That's where the spindleweed helps. The ones I planted by the old shed came in quick. They seem to like when the soil's dry. I'll try making an ointment with it tomorrow. Oh, bless them. I mean, it ultimately didn't work. Oh my gosh. It's just a... Right, that... I love it when those little lightning bolts just, like, go crazy like that. Right, does that mean there's spindleweed around here somewhere? Do I care about spindleweed? I'm not really... I do like blood lotus. I'm pretty sure that's just used in a lot of poisons and stuff. No. What's that triggering off? Oh. Something to do with that coat. Yeah, but if I step into the water...
Careful. Disturbing
Yes,
the water
that
draws
does
them out.
that. Oh, Jesus, ew. Do I want disease tissue? And I think it only triggers if it's on me. So... Oh! No health, how did that happen? Oh! I was poisoned. Or something, I guess. I didn't even notice, I was just like blithely just like firing away, paying no attention. Did nobody want to resurrect me? I mean, yes, I was going to do that anyway, but right, fine. Not going to go with the water anymore. Oh, yeah, this is definitely why you need a mage.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
It's something. Nah, it can't be.
Look out!
Where's it coming from? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Gosh, I've been playing so many other games lately that I've forgotten the controls. It'll come back to me, but I'm like, how do? Actually, this isn't going too badly. Oh. Is he not dead yet?
Any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be fast to fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
I'm sure you also... Yeah. Are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if the author is trying to figure out a difficult problem. That's fine. I can live with that now. Yes, I was going to say, there is normally loot at these things. I think they become fast travel points, actually. In fact, yeah, it's definitely so a way to navigate around. And there should be, or is it further ahead a bit?
One down.
Yeah, it must be further ahead. Now I could go that. No, main path. Remember, main path. Don't get too distracted. Yeah, they're not very far apart. Oh, hello. Apostate Woodriss's journal. The journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink as if the author had written in a hurry. Something about a cipher. Sounds, well, a little bit unhinged, to be honest.
You've seen many things in the Fade. How do you know they're true?
I don't. Everything in the Fade is a memory. And memories are all too easily muddied. Just like your history books. They contain truth, but reason and sense are required to extract it.
Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I might have thought. Oh, you're immune. That's very frustrating. Oh, gosh. No, I don't think we need to use that just yet, but... I'll concentrate on these guys. Oh, this guy's... Yeah, these things are tough. They're kind of kicking our ass. Right, yeah, I don't know why I chose to do that right now. Please don't die, Solus. You're our healer. Nope, he's gone. It's alright, we got this, we got this. Dorian, don't die. Sod it. Take that. And I take that. This is fine, this is fine. Okay, yeah, see, that was fine. Oh boy, bogfisher, eh? Interesting. Alright, yeah, you have that because we don't want you to. You're fine. Yeah, these guys, annoyingly tough. Conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's two things to loot here, apparently. That was a bit awkward, wasn't it? I was trying to figure out what I was triggering on until I realised that was on top of the rock. Okay, where to next? This way? How did we approach it? We came up. Yeah, we must have come up from the road, and then now we'll look at that later. It gets a bit tedious when you step off to explore because you start activating all the undead. I'm impressed that fire's still going in this weather. Do I want to take these things on? I think they'll be more of a slog than I'd prefer to do, actually. No, I don't... Fine. Smudge drawing. Not death roots have been underlined 3 times. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with this one underneath it. Ooh, nice! As loot goes, that was pretty good loot. Oh look, it's a camp.
A place to set up camp, perhaps?
Yes. Note from a scout. Paper small and thin, never transport by messenger bird. Warn the herald his life is in danger if he comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avvar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the frostbanks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leaders said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to loot out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favour with their gods. I escaped but can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. Oh, I'll tend my wounds before heading off. Oh, were you the scout? Oh, bless you. And I believe I should have topped up everyone's health potions again, so that's nice. Right,
No sign of the Avvar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition's soldiers.
No, you're right, there's no sign of anything just yet. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I haven't been here before. Aha! This is what I was thinking of. Sky Watcher, hello. Can I talk to you? I can.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you with the other Avvar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
It's got a really cool mall.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
You use the patterns of flocking birds as an augury, then?
We don't use them. They're sent. You see it, or you don't.
I thought the Avvar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Nobody likes this kid.
The other
I say
Avvar
kid.
kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Farewell, then.
Aw,
Watch
Colin,
the water.
I think he's complimenting your work. Right. There we go. Right, now let's get on to fighting. Look, Skywatch is even going to give us a wee hand. Right. Okay. Dispel. That one. Do you have Dispel? You do. Fantastic. Dispel that one. Not the biggest one to dispel, but... I fancy the fight against the... Oh! Ooh, the Rage Demon actually, that's not necessarily great. No, I'm trying to target the Rage Demon if you would. Oh, tell you what. Oh, good. Right, now they're stunned. Ah! Sweet. That was not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. And I love that,
Lady of the Skies, you can mend the gaps in the air.
There's a reason people have been following our herald.
Maybe you do have a god's favour.
maybe we do. Yeah, I like Skywatcher. He's a nice guy.
Aye.
Oh,
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
I think you'd have something to say about that, but fair enough. Right. Onwards we go. I think we're still heading in the right direction.
Quite a smell.
Oh. Wondered what all the fuss was, I did not realise. Ah. So if we go this way, we're definitely getting in the water. Right, we should definitely take these things out before we activate. Right, okay. Well, that was a big lightning bolt, wasn't it? Oh, that's funny. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Don't die. No, actually, that's okay. The only one who doesn't have that is Dorian, and I should probably change that. It's just too useful. I like the little lyrical tonal quality it has when you've got regeneration potion going. Uh-oh. I mean, this is another tough fight. Thought we'd killed at least one of them right now.
I've often wondered what the average man thinks about mage freedom.
If you really cared, you could ask. Oh, but wait. That would involve talking to dirty commoners like me.
True. So much for that.
I don't think you're supposed to antagonize him like that, Dorian, but you're both at fault for that argument. Completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant, and the impression it is somehow important. Then it fades. This is just weird. Oh gosh, more loot. Da, 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 da. Still reasonably certain I'm heading in the right direction. Oh, blue vitriol. Ah, North Vader. Uh-oh. Please don't die. Give myself a second to think. Don't know how useful this will be, to be honest, but it might not be terrible. You're fine. You're fine. Any little bit helps against that. Reasonably certain she's going to be immune if I try and put her to sleep. Knock her in her ass. Oh, hello. that, not too bad. Right, please tell me his buddy's still got this spell. That looks huge. I don't think that's actually finished forming yet. Let's try it. One of them's gone. Ah, the other one didn't. Oh, what on earth? Oh, yeah. Is he, like, stuck or something? I mean, it's a glitch, but I'm gonna take it. He should definitely be kicking our ass right about now. Oh wait, he got unfrozen. But that's okay, because we pretty much killed him by now. Nice. Still rounds. Oh yes, Revenants. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened there. That was a bit glitchy, but I'm not gonna complain. I didn't even read what that said, but it looked like it could have been funny. Oh well. I might pause it when I'm editing later to read what that is. Okay. Now where are we going from here? It's probably just like Paragon's Nest and stuff. No, not Paragon's Nest. They're well, Summerstone, sure. Now, is that where I came in? No, I think that's on the opposite side. Ah, is that where I want to go? Trying desperately to remember. Oh, hello. What are you doing up there? Right, I'm gonna go this way anyway. I know, we've just triggered all of that. The Hidden Apostates Camp, yes. Uh-oh.
There's an elven artifact near.
I know there is. Well, I didn't know enough. Could we take these guys out, please? I'll maybe stop going into the water as well. I think my regeneration potion is just about tanking it. I think we're doing okay. Oh, Dorian's down. Oh, everybody's a bit poorly. Are you seriously not dead yet? You must be just about dead. shooting me from a distance. Right, we want some help. Right, Solus, get you up. Dorian, I think, is somewhere over here. Oh! Dorian managed to get up. Oh, wait, Solus might have gotten him up. Thank God he took a bit of killing.
Solus needs help!
Yeah, those guys have got it. Oh, wooden battle mage armor. That doesn't sound terrible, does it? It might be mud and leveled up. Nice. Don't need blood notice that much. Do you have anything else? Ah, well, I'm glad Solus is here.
The wards are working.
Right. What is it with tents in games and they never put a ground sheet on? That just does not look comfy. Okay, we've got some. No, that's not a button. Oh, I do want to take a quick look at this loot. So, I'm not really interested in that. Armor, yes. That looks better. No, I do. No, I think that looks good. Did I not pick up? Oh, I thought I picked up. Oh, it was our Legion Army Battle Mage armor. Well, you've got Griffin robes on. They look pretty good on you, actually. Do you think he'd be comfy in the Orlesian Army Battle Mage armor? I think I should give him that because it's better rated. Also, his hat is terrible. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Does Blackwell? Oh, he doesn't have anything. Superior Vanguard with. I mean, that's obviously an enhancement I've put in, like for the arms. Can't tell what it's made of though, but it looks ugly as. Right, everybody's better. I just wanted the better armor. Because Dorian's outfit was just ugly as sin. Oh wait, map time. How are we actually doing? I'll tell you what. Okay, so we've had a wee bit of an explore, but let's go back to the camp and then just go straight south. Because we keep missing bits. I did get a tiny bit turned around, actually. So this is where we were supposed to go. There we go. They did not take a lot of killing, did they? I'm not even sure who they are. No, stop jumping and actually loot something. Should be a crime to put jump on the same action button as something else. Ooh, is that a... What did it say? Cleansing room, I think I saw. Lost City of Barandor. Never mind, carrying on. Oh, I could probably get diseased flesh off of that, but I'd have to jump into the water. I kinda have to jump into the water anyway.
One down!
I'm sure I come up with some sort of cure. I don't know, could we just ignore these guys? Or maybe. Yeah, in fact. Is it gonna let us ignore them? Ah, it does, how nice. Not even gonna give them a decent warning, I'm just gonna shoot at them in the back. It's not very sporting, is it? Why? What's wrong with Dorian? Nope, we're going to ignore that. I want to at
Solus,
least
that
get...
little flare you sometimes do with your staff. You're redirecting ambient energy to your personal aura?
Yes, the effect clears excess magical energy and creates a minor randomized barrier to impair incoming magic.
Fascinating. It's a Tevinter technique. I've never seen anyone in this part of the world do it.
The technique is not Tevinter, it is Elven.
Oh, that means we... Never mind then.
But do go on about the wonders of Tevinter magic.
oh, there's more loot. That is not what I meant to start with, but okay, right. You know what? That's bound to get the bad guys. You probably need some help. That'll probably just work as well. Ah. Not easy to get flanking bonuses when they're just crawling forward constantly. Oopsie. Nice, good work Dorian, good work. Thought I'd got away with that one there. Oh no, don't go down. We got this. We got this.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
I'm impressed I didn't wipe once. I honestly expected to, because they can be tough old fights. But oh, we did all right. We did all right. I think it helps when you take decent party members as well. I've certainly done it before, where I think I had Sarah and Cole when I was doing this, and they just went down so fast. It was like Sarah was just like, I don't find she's a very strong party member. She goes down almost immediately. Alright, these unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is the image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of apostate Woodridge's journal corresponds to balefire writing found in the Fallow Mire. The deciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Did he not say he was going to take that potion himself, thinking it was some sort of other kind of elixir? I'm sure he did. Did the demons tricking him into taking poison to kill himself? That's too bad for Waitress, but honestly a little bit funny. Where's the windmill? You know what? We'll get the windmill later. I'm gonna ignore that. There's something just off. Can't remember whereabouts it's. Yeah, we'll explore it later. I think I quite like this a little bit. Right, we'll do this. Actually, before we get involved in that, because it's quite cool. You know, we've been bimbling about for a while. It's a bigger region than I thought. I honestly thought we'd get here quicker. But we've got this, and then it's kind of into the fight. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it there for this episode, and next time we'll get into storming the castle, or however, because I think it's quite cool. I do think the fight. I know it. I said this earlier. I did think I might wipe against, or find it a lot tougher against when we were doing the demons with the runes and the beacons. Didn't go as badly as I thought. I'm torn on whether or not the fight with the Avvar is going to go well or not. I've had it go completely both ways. Sometimes it's not quite a breeze. Sometimes it's like hard. We'll find out next time. Fingers crossed it's going to be more easy, and it will make me look more badass if we can just breeze it. But I guess we'll save that for next time. So thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing as ever. And I'll see you next time for more adventures with Karis and his lucky band of troops that he brought along with him to the Fallow Mire. They must love it when they get picked for missions. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.